Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best PTZ controller on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best PTZ controller. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Managing your cameras can be a very difficult task if you're not equipped with the best PTZ camera controller. Controlling PTZ cameras via a remote, iPad, or iPhone app can be time-consuming. There are certainly a lot of other options on the market, like DVR, software add-ons, and so on, but having an efficient controller will ease out the process of managing cameras effectively. Whether you're using PTZ cameras for your church, for security purposes, or for live streaming, having a controller will prove to be very useful. A PTZ controller usually comes with a built-in menu status LCD, a one-hand operation joystick, a simple keyboard, and a strong build. When you connect the controller to your cameras, you will notice a significant difference in how they appear and work, and you will be able to use your cameras more efficiently. It has never been easier to pan, tilt, or zoom than it is now. You'll be able to control the aperture and focus better and also control high-speed cameras more quickly with the help of saved presets. We're talking in detail about the top PTZ camera controllers after reviewing each aspect and configuration to help you make a perfect choice. Number 5. AVI-PASAV3104IP PTZ Controller. As far as PTZ controllers go, this one from AVI-PAS is one of a kind because of the features that come with the price you pay. When you buy this, you get a joystick and button control for your PTZ cameras, and it can communicate with them over IP and over serial -232 rupees, RS422, and RS485 lines. It supports Pelco, VSCA over IP as well as ONVIF protocols. The joystick also has presets for things like gain, iris, focus, red and blue gain, and speed control. These presets let you control the PTZ camera's finer settings. It also has 2 serial control modes, RS422 and RS232, which can be used to control it. The power supply for this NDI PTZ controller is 12 VDC, however it may also be supplied via Power over Ethernet, PoE. They are 14.1 by 8.8 by 5.5 inches and it weighs 4.75 pounds. Pros: you can easily manage the speed of the pan, tilt, and zoom operations at the same time. This is one of the most budget-friendly PTZ camera controllers on the market. The PTZ joystick lets you have user-defined hotkeys. Cons: since the buttons on the controller are very close to each other. For example, the preset button is for storing a preset and it is right above the call button to recall a preset, making it easy to accidentally erase instead of recalling a preset. Number 4. Feelworld KBC10 PTZ Controller. The KBC series PTZ controller is an affordable yet feature-rich controller for live streaming and broadcasting. It supports up to 255 cameras and allows you to control them all from one unit. The joystick gives you smooth and precise control over your camera movements, while the keyboard lets you quickly change settings on the fly. The LCD screen displays all the information you need, including camera status, PTZ settings, etc. The KBC series also supports Power over Ethernet, PoE, so you can power your camera and controller with just one cable. The unit is also small and lightweight, so you can take it wherever you go. Its only downside is that its range is limited to 100 meters. But if you're looking for a PTZ controller with all the features you need and a price that won't break the bank, the KBC series is perfect. Pros: affordable, feature-rich. It supports up to 255 cameras. Smooth and precise joystick control. Keyboard for quick settings changes. The LCD screen displays all the information you need. Power over Ethernet, PoE, support. Small and lightweight. Cons: limited range, 100 meters. Number 3. PTZ Optics PTJ-OYG4 PTZ Controller. Ever since PTZ Optics came up with their 4th generation IP joystick controller, the users could not have been more satisfied. The PTZ joystick controller is designed to work with most PTZ cameras that use the serial or IP protocol, including Sony. It can be used with a wide range of current and old protocols like VSCA over IP, Pelco-P, and Pelco-D, which work over IP and serial -232 rupees, RS-422, and RS-485 with the touch of a button. It can also control 255 cameras from various manufacturers over the network. The device weighs 6.18 pounds and is built with the dimensions of 10.78 by 4.88 by 13.62 inches. This generation of PTZ camera controller with joystick comes with a new web interface that will help you set up multiple cameras in just a few minutes. When you save presets on this controller, you may switch from one to the other with a single click of the joystick. Just import and export settings for specific use cases or production environments, then use them again as you like. Pros. This controller lets you change the white balance setting, the red and blue gain, shutter speed, aperture, and more. With the directions supplied, it is quite simple to set up on your own. Cons. The buttons on this device are not backlit and you may face issues when working in darker environments. Number 2. PTZ Optics PTSUPERJOYG1 PTZ Controller. The PTZ Optics Super Joy joystick does give joy to its users when they use it due to the amazing experience it offers. One of the key features of this super functional PTZ Optics controller is the Auto-Focus Lock button, which lights up green when it's on so that the image focus doesn't get disturbed every time the subject moves even a little. It is interoperable with a variety of protocols, including NDI, VSCA over IP, Pelco-P and Pelco-D over IP, RS-232, and -422 rupees. It weighs 5.04 pounds and the dimensions are 8.6 by 5 by 14.9 inches. The camera supports several small and big PTZ camera brands like Sony, Birdog, PTZ Optics, NewTek and more. The huge LCD panel with controller status and built-in decoder is definitely a plus. Also, you can easily set up to 255 PTZ camera presets by holding down a number key for a few seconds. Pros. The PTZ Optics joystick can control up to 28 cameras in 4 groups of 7, and you can import and export configurations over the internet or through the USB port. A pan, tilt, and zoom can all be done with one hand on the joystick of this controller. It's easy to make complicated moves with it. The focus and zoom dials are spring-loaded, making them easy to handle and providing good traction when in operation. Cons. If you go from one camera to another for an extended period of time, you may notice a minor delay. Number 1. HuddleCam HC Joy G3 PTZ Controller. If you're looking for a controller that will be focused on convenience but at the same time precision, this PTZ Optics camera controller is your go-to. You will see a major difference when you shift from using an iPhone, iPad to control your camera to this controller due to the variety of features it comes with. The controller is broadcast ready, so you may live stream with no latency. It weighs just 4.7 pounds and the dimensions are 12.6 by 7.1 by 4.3 inches. Built with strong and durable metal housing, this PTZ camera remote controller comes with a 3-axis joystick to make your experience even better. It also has a huge on-screen LCD menu display that shows the current status in real time. The joystick is fully compatible with -485 rupees, RS-232, as well as RS-422 models and also supports industry-standard protocols VSCA, D, and Pelco-P. Pros. This PTZ camera controller comes with a short circuit and overcurrent protection so you don't have to worry about frequent power cuts. You can easily control the menu, set up to 6 cameras, and save up to 255 presets. The controller is covered by a 2-year warranty. Cons: it isn't exactly plug and play, as advertised for users who aren't that tech savvy. You will need to find tutorials online on how to set it up, as its manual doesn't come in very handy. The joystick isn't accurate enough for long zoom ranges, and doing so may cause problems.